Hey, what's going on, guys? This is KNasty3890 here. I'm back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today we're on the Team Money Spent squad, but we are not going to be doing anything about that squad. We're going to actually talking about how to build a good no money spent team, budget team. If you don't want to spend any real hard-earned money on microtransactions, on packs, you just kind of want to play Madden, play the game mode without having to spend your hard-earned cash. I'm going to be doing that from the rest of this year. So what I want to do is have a video that has some top points on it, some big key points. So if you just got the game now, like on Black Friday, or you got it for Christmas and you're watching this later on, or you maybe you're just picking the game up, you're like, I just don't want to spend any money on the game anymore. What should I do? What are the best ways to build a squad, build up coins, and get the players you want? You can still have a good team. You may not have a god squad. You're gonna have to do a lot of grinding, playing the market, but we're gonna get that in a second. So first thing I would recommend you guys doing, even if you had the game for a while, if you have or you just got the game now, solo challenges are the biggest way for you to make coins and build a squad. You can get a lot of NAT cards, but you know what? If you're going no money spent, NAT is better than nothing. So, if you're wondering, you just got the game, or what are some solos you recommend? Whenever there's a new promo out, do those solos. I'm working on this account, the Madden Harvest solos. I know that it's been up for a while, but I haven't had a chance to do them. There's like 50,000 coins right in just doing these solos. So right there's 50,000 coins. Predictor, do that. Even if you're bad at it, you still will get like an extra 6,000-7,000 coins. That can add up. That can get you like an extra, maybe a kicker or something like that if you need that. Like even 7,000 coins, that's something to help. Every week, do the Gauntlet Unleashed. Do you want the NAT card, or do you want to get like the 85 auctionable? It doesn't take long to do those games. The Journey, I wouldn't say, don't really waste your time on that. You only get an 86 overall Devontae Adams at this point in the year. There are better options. MUT Heroes, if you've not done that yet, I would recommend doing it. Pick offense or defense. There's still good cards. AJ Green's a good card. You can get an offensive lineman, an 85 overall offensive lineman. That's not bad. Maybe you get an 85 overall defensive tackle or something like that. You may not get like a superstar, but you can get a piece for your team that will help. The chemistry solos, I would recommend. I've been done them on this account and recommend doing them. I mean, you're gonna get like yourself. I think it's an 87, 88 if you do NAT. Joe Hayden or Marshawn Lynch. So that can definitely help if you want one of those two. Team leaders, potentially, I wouldn't say they need to be done. If you've done long shot, I don't think these need to really be done anymore at this point in the year. Level challenges, if you want just something to do, obviously the kickoff and the gauntlet, and do your team of the weeks every week. I mean, if you just got the game kickoffs first, then you should do the gauntlet ones. Always do those. Team of the week, always do those, so you get yourself the free team of the week card. If you're just getting the game now, you won't be able to get the team of the year from the collectibles, but it's still nice to get those done. You never know. I've gotten a 90 overall out of that solo, which was like a 300K pull. You know how awesome that is when you're on no money spent? 300,000 is a lot. All right, so that's just something very simple. I think it's pretty obvious, but I want to go over it. Do your solos. Next thing I would recommend doing, no matter what urge you have, do not buy packs. You see these packs? Even with coins, don't buy them. You're not getting your money's worth. You will not. You may get lucky and get a good pull every now and then. That's it. Now, I got a side point to this, is something you do need to open a pack every day you log in, though. Obviously, you guys know this about the daily objectives. You have to purchase a pack from the store, complete a set, and then win 2 games. If you guys didn't know, for the winning the games, you don't have to be new games. You can literally do old solos. So, for instance, these are the solos I do. If I'm short on time and I'm just not in the mood to play the game, but I do want to get my quick sell, go to the original gauntlet, go to the rookie, do these 2. 1 completion and 1 play, and then 10 rushing yards on 3 plays. It will take you no more than 3 minutes to beat those, including load screens, to beat those 2 solos. They're incredibly easy. And then for your pack, I said don't open packs. There's 1 pack you can open. The Get a Player pack, 500 coins. I've gotten a couple of elites out of this before. I'm just doing it right now because I have to open up a pack. We got a silver, that's all right. But what happens with the silver cards, I save them to do the set. Because you have to do a set every day. As you can see, I got that objective done. If you're wondering what sets to do, if you are new, I would highly recommend you do the sets that require the least amount of cards. Obviously, weekly exchange sets. These take 3 cards. If you have some NAT cards that you don't use anymore, I would do this. So right now, I'm going to do one right now. I'm going to go through my lineup. You can actually search, if you go into program, NAT. Look at that. It's actually there. And I'm just going to pick a guy I don't need. I don't need Bobby Massey. There you go. You see how, that's what I'm going to do. I can't sell them, so I might as well add them to this set. I could do it with silver cards as well. And I only have 4 NATs here. I'll just pick any 2. I really don't care. There you go. There's my set. I'm actually going to get a 75 or higher card as well, which is auctionable. So I get a 75 AJ Klein. I could have gotten an elite, I've gotten Derek Brooks on this account, 86 overall Derek Brooks from doing that set. So if you do for your daily set, do that. Another one, if you want to do, if you don't have the gold cards and you have silvers, is if I can find it. Actually, I think it's in here. You just do this 560 to 64s to get a 65 or 69, or 565 to 69 to get a 70, 74. That's an easy one to do as well. My binder's not large. I only have 232 items in there. I can still do it every single day. Now, if you do have the urge to actually buy packs, like you just really want to buy packs, I mean, I'm not going to say don't. You're just not going to get your coins back. But if you really just want to see packs opened, I have a playlist of me opening up packs. I'll put the link to that playlist in the description below. So go check that video, those videos out. If you just like, I want to see packs open, you can go do that. Another thing, the level packs, those would probably be the only ones I would say to open up when they unlock. Not the ones that are like the daily one like this. I wouldn't really say so unless you really, really want to get that LT. But when you get to like level 30, I can't show you what's in it, but it's actually not too bad. If you want to spend a couple points on this, go ahead. I'm not on this account. I mean, if you want to just go full team, no money spent, you can do the ones with points if you're doing just a little bit of money. But when you get to like a certain level and you get those, I would recommend you do that. Another thing, if you want to build up a good squad, is playing the market. So a lot of gold cards go for a good amount of coins. You want to check what they are. It depends on whenever something comes out. Like if a new tier 4 on a power-up comes out for a certain player, that guy's going to need new cards. For instance, I will go to power-ups. Let's go to a player. Let's just pick a team. I don't know if anyone on the Patriots go. Let's just say Brady comes up. Next week, Brady gets a new card, and then Brady gets a new power-up. And his card will be like a 94 and 95 that power-up is. Patriot gold cards will go up in price because people will need gold cards to get that power up. So keep that in mind. Also, you got to pay attention to what packs come out, even though you aren't spending any. Be smart. Team of the Week packs are out. Right now, if you want to get some like cheap new Team of the Week elites, they're going to go cheap because they're the ones that people get out of sets that they don't want. Like the low 80 to 84s for this week's Team of the Weeks are dirt cheap. I would recommend, if you're trying to build up a squad cheap and you are real quick and you're just getting the game, look at the new weeks. There's like this current week's Team of the Weeks that are low 80s. If you have Team of the Week cards, I always recommend selling on Monday if they're an old Team of the Week, the day before new packs drop, because there's not going to be that many on the market. If you get Legend cards, don't sell on the weekends. That's when Legend packs are out. Sell those like Thursday or Friday. If you really want, like you have a good amount of coins, and like this week, for instance, there's a Julio Jones, it's a 93 overall. EA has this little bit of a trend where when they drop a wide receiver in like Team of the Week, they'll then drop a wide receiver in the Thursday Night Football or a wide receiver in the Legend. So maybe wait a few days, they're probably going to drop another one, and then that will bring down the price of your other card. It's usually not smart, coin-wise, to get the brand new card. It's smart to wait. Wait a week, wait a two. You don't need to have the brand new. If you're going no money spent, it's hard to have the brand spanking new cards. Now, if you're like a huge Julio Jones fans, I'm not going to say you don't get the card. If you have the coins, if you have the currency to do it, do it. It makes the game mode fun. But if you're not really, if you just like that card looks really good, there's a 93 Michael Irvin that's probably very similar and it goes for like 100K. Keep that in mind. So I will definitely and I'll be doing on this channel a lot, is going over some budget cards that come out like maybe once a week or so that are just really cheap that I think you guys should look at for your team. But these are just some really quick tips for you guys, just if you're just starting out or you're now just going into team no money spent, because a lot of times if you just spend real money, you're not going to be grinding those solos. You're not going to be focusing on these little things like that. But these are just little things that can help you save a few coins here or there, and over time it'll add up and you'll have yourself a nice bank account in this. Right now we got about 615,000 coins. I'm just getting back into it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If it helped you out, do me a solid, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. I'll talk to you later, boys. Take it easy. Peace.